Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Grounded to first. Mauer's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Scooter Gennett, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to short, taken in by Simmons. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hit to first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. Heath Heck set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Richards comes set. Here comes the 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Maben is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Cameron.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Espinoza into shallow center. And he makes the catch for the second out. Yunel Escobar gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Grounder down the line at third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hard hit at third. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit. Standing in, Justin Morneau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled to first. Mauer is there. Simmons back to first, and Morneau grounds into the double play. Anthony Rendon into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted into center field. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Cole.
Grounded softly to the right. Morneau gloves it, flips it underhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Joe Mauer gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Revere is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Danny Espinoza is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. JT Realmuto stands in.
JT Realmuto.
To third. Cowart fields it cleanly. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Ben Revere will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Third inning, no score to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Andrelton Simmons will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Giovanni Soto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Caleb Cowart, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hit to third. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, 2 down. Michael Brantley stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Sale sets. Here it comes on 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Scooter Gennett is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Ball 1. One pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. To short. Simmons is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Tap foul at home plate. Richards peers in. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting,
Heath Heck is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got to...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Albert Pujols is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. On the ground to the left side. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Brantley is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
first baseman number 40.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Brantley is there to put this one away, and Morneau will shake his head as he's retired on 1 pitch.
Third baseman, Anthony
Richards is ready. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him look at least 1.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Joe Mauer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Espinosa's there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Andrelton Simmons stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The batter.
Digging in, Giovanni Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Danny Espinoza makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Shortstop, Danny Espinoza.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
JT Realmuto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Richards gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Calhoun, 2 down. Ben Revere will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. This one's flared out toward left. Simmons into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Caleb Coward will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Cameron Maben will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit to short. Espinoza's up with it. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Michael Brantley will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Scooter Jeanette stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Maben on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Richard steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Keith Heck will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Maben, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Giancarlo Stanton strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Maben is there. Let's see if they test it. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
First baseman number
Justin Morneau will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Anthony Rendon will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Grounded to short. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Danny Espinoza gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun waits on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On the ground up the middle. Espinoza to his right. He has it. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Cole Calhoun will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Albert Pujols will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Revere is under it. And that retires the side. JT Realmuto comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Center fielder
Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. One down. Scooter Gennett stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please. Now
So a
pitching
call
for
to the
Angels.
bullpen. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at first here, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. Simmons on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs. And leading off the inning, Joe Mauer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Sales ready. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rendon is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. One pitch, one gone.
Shortstop.
Andrelton Simmons will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Under it, Gennett, and there are 2 away now. Giovanni Soto will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Bryce Harper, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. High pop-up. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Heck, tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Mark Lowe will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning. Mark. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maben giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. Cowart is right there. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Caleb Cowart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Caleb.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. This is in the air to right. Harper over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Cameron Maben will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Grounded to third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 3 hits,